Cluck Cluck Chicken Lady here. So I thought that I would kind of show y'all how I do my pancakes. Everybody loves my pancakes. I have really fluffy pancakes. So, I do my own pancake mix, of course. I don't buy the Bisquick crap. Anyway, so here we go. Um, First off, I have most of my ingredients measured out. I will have to measure some out because I only have so many measuring cups. So this is going to be 3/4 of a cup of flour. Now this will make, 2 big pancakes, 3 little pancakes. I've got a teaspoon of white sugar. Okay. I've got 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. This is what I'm going to be measuring out. I'm going to do 2, and this is what's important and what makes my pancakes really fluffy. My husband says they're like cakes. I'm going to do 2 whole tablespoons of baking powder, which is kind of a lot, but it makes them super fluffy. Makes them like cake, my husband says. Alright, so we got that. Now we're going to add 1 egg. Gee, I wonder where I can get some eggs at. Woo, snap. Alright, so crack the egg. Okay, I'll put that in my compost. I'm going to add the milk. Now, you're going to put in a little bit less than 3/4 of a cup of milk. In fact, I poured 3/4 of a cup of milk in here, so I'm going to do a little bit less than what I put. Okay, now I also like to add a little bit of vanilla, just because I like vanilla. So I'm just going to, trickle, trickle, trickle. Alright, so we got that done. I'm going to, stir it just like you would anything. Stir, stir, stir. Beat that egg up. I have a fun story. When I was little and my mom used to let me help bake cakes and stuff, and I would beat the egg. She would always say, beat that egg like you want to beat your brother. And I always remember that when I'm beating eggs. So I beat it like I want to beat my brother. Yes, y'all hear about Chicken Lady's sisters a lot, but she does have a brother too. So obviously pancake mix, you don't really have to get too great. Gotta get a little bit great. A little bit of all those clumps out, but it don't have to be perfect. So, we'll just stir that, and I'll meet you back here when I have my pan ready. Okay, so I got the butter melted in my pan. I'm using this copper pan. My husband prefers the cast iron skillet, but you know what? I prefer this. Sticks less. So, I kind of making sure it's good and stirred. Let's see. So I will, that's pretty big. Might be a little too big, actually. It's okay. So what I'm going to do is wait till all of that's kind of bubbled up and popped. That's how I know when a pancake's done. That'll float up. May have put a little bit too much milk in this batch, but we'll see. We can already see it starting to fluff up. So you see the bubble starting to pop, and I'll come back when when I'm ready to flip it. All right, cluck cluck, I'm back. I'm getting ready to flip this. I'm not always the best flipper, so here we go. Slide some of that gooiness back in. There we go. Yes, I make a mess when I do pancakes. So, cluck cluck, I'll meet you. We're just gonna brown that for a little bit more on that side, 2 minutes at the most, probably. So I'll meet you back here with a plate. Alright, so cluck cluck, I'm back. I got my nice pancake here. Of course, we gotta add the butter. Some people do add butter to their actual mixture. I'm not. Butter's a healthy fat, but I'm still not like a big butter person. So I just spread a little bit on, just to help moisten it a little bit. So now, obviously, the main topping. Gotta have the syrup. Mother cluck! What happened to all this? Babe? We need to go get some syrup.
Do what? With the price of syrup these days? We have black walnut trees, so no.
So what do you suggest?
On a summer day in the month of May, a burly bun came a-hiking down the shady lane to the sugar cane. He was looking for his liking. As he roamed along, he sang a song of the land of milk and honey, where a bun can stay for many a day and he won't need any money. Oh, the buzzing of the bees and the cigarette trees and the soda water fountain. There's a lemonade spring where the bluebirds sing in the big rock candy mountain. And on the run came a farmer and his son to the hay fields they were bounty. Said the bum to the son, why don't you come to the big rock candy mountain? And the very next day they hiked away. The milepost they kept counting, but they never arrived at the lemonade tide of the big rock candy mountain. Oh, the buzzing of the bees and the cigarette trees and the soda water fountain. There's a lemonade spring where the bluebirds sing in the big rock candy mountain. There's a lake of gin we can both jump in, and the handouts grow in bunches. You can sleep all day in the million hay, and the boys all have free lunches. Where the mail train stops and there ain't no cops, and the folks are tender-hearted. Where they never throw rocks and you never change your socks, and your hair's never parted. Oh, the buzzing of the bees and the cigarette trees and the soda water fountain. There's a lemonade spring where the bluebirds sing in the big rock candy mountain. When I was a lad, an old ship was up over meadows and fields we would stray. Just a boy and his dog, we were both full of fun, and we grew up together that way. I remember the time at the old swimming hole when I would have drowned beyond doubt. Old ship was right there to the rescue. He jumped in and had pulled me out. The years rolled along and at last he grew old. His eyesight was fast growing dim. One day the doctor looked at him and said, I can't do no more for him, Jim. With a hand that was trembling, I picked up my gun. I aimed it at Shep's faithful head. I just couldn't do it, I wanted to run. I wish they would shoot me instead. I sat down by his side where he lay in the grass. He rested his head on my knee, and I stroked the best spot that a man ever had. I cried so I scarcely could see. Old Shep, he knew he was going to go, for he reached out and licked at my hand. He looked up at me just as much as to say, we parting, but you understand. Now old Shep has gone where the good dog is gone, and no more by my side will he roam. But if dogs have a heaven, there's one thing I know. Old Shep has a wonderful home. the levee so low. Late in the evening, hear the train roll. Hear the train roll. Hear the train roll. Late in the evening, hear the train roll. Write me a letter, send it by mail. Send it in care of Birmingham jail. Birmingham jail. Birmingham jail. Send it in care of Birmingham jail. Bessie, my darling, Bessie, my dear, where you've been heaven, know I love you. Know I love you. Know I love you. Angel in heaven, know I love you. When I come to the river at the ending of day, when the last winds of sorrow have blown, there be somebody waiting to show me the way. I won't have to cross Jordan alone. I won't have to cross Jordan alone. Jesus died all my sins to atone. When the darkness I see, he'll be waiting for me. I won't have to cross Jordan alone. Oftentimes I'm forsaken and weary and sad, when it seems that my friends are all gone. There's one love that cheers me and makes my heart glad. I won't have to cross Jordan alone. I won't have to cross Jordan alone. Jesus died all my sins to atone. When the darkness I see, he'll be waiting for me. I won't have to cross Jordan alone. Though the billows of sorrow and trouble may sweep, Christ the Savior will prepare for his own. To the end of the journey my soul he will keep. I won't have to cross Jordan alone. I won't have to cross Jordan alone. Jesus died all my sins to atone. When it's peach picking time in Georgia, apple picking time in Tennessee, cotton picking time in Mississippi, everybody picks on me. When it's roundup time in Texas, the cowboys make whoopee. Down in old Alabama, scout picking time too. There's the bluegrass down in Kentucky, Virginia's where the beauty swing. Carolina, I'm coming back to you to spend the spring. Arkansas, I hear you calling, I know I'll see you soon. There's where I'll do a little picking underneath the old garden. And when the pickaninny is picked the cotton, I'll pick a wedding ring. We'll go to town and pick a little gown for the wedding in the spring. I hope the preacher knows his business, 'cause I know he can't